Coming up next, the Celtics taking on the Suns. For Boston, they know each game is a test of their physical endurance and mental focus. Another challenge lies ahead. Suns, Celtics, coming up next on 2K Sports.
This is how you clone yourself. See, I told you. We're already cloned.
It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And they've got one player out of the lineup due to injury.
Down a star player. As long as that continues to be the case, they'll have to find a way to compensate, like it or not.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. And for Phoenix, they've got Anthony, also Kevin Durant out there. And it's Ewing in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Two veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
That's a shit like and?
And it's the Suns to start out. Anthony right side. Pass to Ewing. Here's Nash. Back to Thompson. Anthony, the pass to Thompson. Fires the three. And the Suns get it back. Good on the shot.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Over to the wing. Russell, the pass to Allen. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Now here's Durant. Off the mark there with a three. For three, Allen knocks down the long J. Allen's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Nash with the drive. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one
I told him to take a regular
can
shot. He just went and done that.
Now, B.A., I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they can push themselves to an NBA championship.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Thompson. Yes, it's good.
And he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset trying to push the action until somebody stops him. Nobody there to do it that time.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And there it is for him.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Pass to Havlicek. They double him with Curry. The three is up. And the Celtics another three.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Ewing. Here's Nash. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 5 points in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Bird passes to Havlicek. Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Curry's shot is off. Boston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pure from three-point range.
He steps forward, the nice to defend.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Havlicek. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Havlicek's got 5 now.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
You should know this song. Yeah.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible.
No, we got to give him room because he's going to give me room, right?
The amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. We've got a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams.
Doesn't need to when he gets teased.
For the Phoenix Suns.
And he's such a
That's like the third time he's stolen the ball just by being there.
Pass to Cowens.
Oh,
And
you
he
quick
goes
swipe,
in
Rick.
for the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Curry finds Booker, shoots over Brown, and Booker the bucket on the assist by Curry.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
Brown downhill. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
From deep. The rebound by Embiid. The Suns trailing. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
It's stolen away. For 3, Allen. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. The Suns have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Allen, left side. Target from range. Allen's got 9.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score. Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Puts it up. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Embiid. Back to Thompson. Here's Durant. Wow.
There's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That doesn't go either for Durant.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
For 3, Allen sends it home from three-point land. He's got 12.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Durant with the bucket.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
And then Russell with the dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Havlicek. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Celtics out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Well, actually, if we don't go home and we're still going to create that chicken. Well, we don't know. We haven't opened it. We're going to have to cook it no matter what. Yeah. Just because.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Kevin Durant is out there with Anthony. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Nash in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Bird passes to Havlicek. To the middle. Here's Bird. Clock at 6. For 3, Allen.
Fuck you, Nash. You had one job.
Allen's got 15 points.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Chalk up 2 there.
You're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Pass to Havlicek. Tipped away. Here's Kuzi. Here's Bird. Still without a bucket. 3-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ewing's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one for the tie. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
3 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he nails the 3rd.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. That puts him in the lead. He's got 5.
Melo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
Kuzi, the pass to Havlicek. Here's Kuzi, defended by Thompson. Here's Bird. Boston again missing. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
The putback. It's good on the putback. Ewing's got 10 points.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
Pretty much just
and
like,
Boston
no, with
calls
the ball
time
then.
here.
So why'd you stop playing guitar again? What? Why'd you stop playing guitar again? Well, why'd you stop playing guitar? I stopped playing. Yeah. I got lazy.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Other places like put the guitars in back to them and never really going to know to play them. So I won't stop interested in.
Boston has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Cowens, and he drives in.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Booker, good.
Well, Booker being assertive on offense when the defense isn't playing him tight enough. He's taking full advantage.
Russell with the ball. Durant covering. Counted from distance. Bird's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out Who can make the deepest threes? Right now, it's a shootout.
Outside for Russell. Deflects the pass. The third quarter comes to a close.
But you needed to take that next step forward.
They're up by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4.
I was out of time. He took the shot when he knew he had to. So, after this match, food or another match, food? When's the one you guys got? I don't know, how hungry are you? I'll eat some. Burrito was good. And also, like, stomach, but I figured some last KFC tips.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
No way.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got
Kevin
some
Durant was saying all
if
that.
he's making passes like this.
Now, the passing for the team becoming
like when you see the replay,
involving the big.
he was saying that. He stopped talking when they stopped talking. He, like, literally said it. It wasn't like, oh, he's just
with
talking.
3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Boston. Durant, so effective inside.
Such a difficult defensive matchup as KD is impossible to guard around the basket.
Here's Bird. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Anthony, the pass to Ewing from the arc. Cousy with the rebound. Boston trailing. And then Russell with
I thought you were going to go to friggin' Larry Bird, who was
Great
open.
action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And Durant gets it to go.
Putting on a clinic tonight.
He's 100%
can use
saying
either
it.
hand to break you down off the dribble.
Allen, the pass to Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's
I reckon
Bird.
they've always done that.
Tries again. Pass to Havlicek. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's in there.
Just a bad time for a
It
defensive
makes sense that they have to
breakdown.
have
He really took
somebody
advantage.
saying it.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
The slam from KD just getting to the rim for an easy one.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Out to the wing. Here's Havlicek.
The underrated part of Kevin Durant's game, his length and timing affecting shots.
Here's Nash. Knocks down the triple. Now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Over to the left wing. Beyond the arc. No shot by Cousy. No good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Thompson passes to Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
And there's the lob. The shot by Russell. No good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was
No, he's
it
not
didn't
done.
quite develop the way they wanted it.
Yeah, Nash is not
And it's the
dunking.
Celtics ball. They trail by 11. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
There's 42 seconds left in the 4th. Ewing passes to Anthony. This one for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Nash misses. And Boston calls time here. They're down by 11. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
We were asleep all game. It's the fourth quarter. He's like, oh, fuck, we're losing. Better start playing, eh? Well, I don't know. Maybe you could be asleep all game.
And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Booker for three. The rebound, Celtics. Pass to Pierce. On the wing, Tatum. Here's Bird. Off on that one. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really
That's
fed
the
off
final
the
match
energy.
for the day.
Saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, now let's check in
we'll
with
find
Ali
out what the next
LaForce.
match is
Ali,
and
what do you
then
have?
that has to be
Steph,
banned.
they got off to a hot start offensively. You were able to wear them down eventually. What changed?
We'll stick with the program, try not to turn the ball over too much, move the ball on offense, and continue our defensive pressure. Hopefully, we force them into misses eventually.
You got it. Thanks so much, Steph.
Ali, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now New Balance presents the player of the game.
Apparently it's hard play, but I think Ben was enough there. I reckon this match we could just play later, though. Celtics and Grizzlies. Yeah. Same with like all our matches we could play later. Warriors and Pistons is. And technically we could play all Cameron's matches later. And Magic, so but since we're here, might as well play some of Cameron's matches. Clippers, or you could play Clippers Magic, which you'd have to play Heat Clippers. Heat Celtics can't play because you could play that other one. Do the heap of Heat matches because they're held back by Ben? Jump straight to game 115 Bulls versus Mavericks. Well, what's we could end up playing on the weekend anyway. Yeah, but we could play some of them now, can't we? Yeah. So what one? Do you reckon one more and then KFC? I reckon we could do one more. Yeah. So let's stop the live stream. First, because I think they need to find out who match. Definitely reading that. It's got to be Patrick Ewing. Yeah, probably Patrick Ewing. 10 points, 9 rebounds. He almost got a double-double. I reckon we should jump to Bulls Mavericks. You go out for hours on Saturday. I'm working unless I get cancelled. Or you just wait until I show up afterwards. That's if he even comes over. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because then if you do, you just have the other team match. There's no grip on the phone or my pants.